Alright, so this is part 2 of all of this. I'm going to talk about the post. So, I made a post on my personal Facebook. I shared this post. I don't know what else to say. It says, "Never forget how MAGA treated Joe Biden and his health. They demanded new tests every week, but when Trump disappears for a week, has bruises all over his hands, ankles swollen, clearly mentally declining, and more, they are all quiet. It's gross hypocrisy." To which my right-leaning family member says, "So you want to say he has mental problems? Your degree came from where? Potheads know everything. College. Stop hating and start learning." To which I replied, "Uncle, you have become the very thing you sought to destroy. Also, I quit smoking cannabis and have for a while now. Any time you may feel free to stop using that line against me." To which he replied, "Glad to hear that. Maybe now you'll become an asset to society. I heard you got a job as a delivery driver for a major delivery service." Which you wonder what that is, but I'll leave that to imagination. "So, congratulations." One of my cousins hopped in and said, "The fact that he had to say that for you to give him 1 ounce of respect is insane. But go off. If I remember correctly, and I know that I do, you smoked in recent years. So when did you become an asset to society, or are we still waiting on that?" She didn't need to hop in there. I do appreciate it, and I love her for it and all that. But honestly, I've been handling this an applicable and amicable way as much as I can, because I've been ignoring his posts on these kinds of posts for a while now. To which I replied, "Thank you, Uncle. I appreciate it, and I love you. Still, these opinions you see me posting aren't just mindless BS. It's the truth. Coming from the younger generation, I am worried about all that is going on in the world. Both Joe Biden and Trump alike have been utter failures. Our country has been a laughingstock for decades, and I think we're all blinding ourselves to the reality of it. Nothing that has been happening has been good for the common man, and I don't want to send our families to another needless war for ruling elites. It's a never-ending cycle that needs to end. People with large amounts of influence and fictional power, I put the fictional in parentheses, will never relinquish it freely. Everything these days is corrupt, everything seems like a farce, and I don't want another war for the rich to get richer. I have no real solution either. I mean, there is one, but most dislike it, and similar to capitalism, it has its own faults. But from my perspective, there's more faults in extremist capitalism than extremist socialism. I don't know what the answer is, and I truly wish I had one." So I'm going back to my other room. Yeah, I won't delve into all of my family issues and whatnot. There's no need to do that kind of stuff. But it's first and foremost, I made a previous post, go check out my channel, you'll see it, where I was talking that it was being censored, and that's because I think Facebook is really censoring certain words. Socialism, I'm sure capitalism, they don't give a shit about. They'll promote